most of the time take engagements where I'm in an advantage. Sometimes when I'm desperate, you know, those will be times where I'm at a disadvantage and my opponent's at an advantage. You know, for example, if someone shoots me first, you know, and I'm out in the open, I have no choice but to turn and fight them. You know, but most of the time I like to choose the engagements myself and take that advantageous moments where possible. So on this map, I always go to C first. Obviously, this map would be more populated if we didn't have this on our team. Hopefully, more people join in between. But yeah, cap C, and then straight over to D, where we start the fight. I like to keep this map in that quarter here, so C, D, B, and E for as much as I can. So I feel like that's where you get most of the engagements, and that's where I want most of the engagements as well. So I'm just going to immediately rush to D because they haven't capped yet. You can see all these people in the middle, which is not usual at all. Saw my teammate die here. I want to try and get these kills without overextending myself. See, this guy's just hopped over, so I don't want to go out and kill him without overextending myself. Yeah, I just knew he'd peek, so I thought I'd just wait for him. Obviously a bot in the middle here. Someone right above me. I'm most likely to lose, but I'm just going to move location and try and get an angle on him. Kill this guy because he's just lurking around. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I see a guy right ahead. So I popped down. Well, I thought it was a real player, but I popped down because I thought he saw me and he started shooting first. But he didn't. It was a 50-50 engagement when I popped back up. So clear this point. I saw some support bag here, so I'm just gonna quickly grab that. I need bullets. I can't allow medics sometimes. Teammate just died. Gonna get a kill first before I res. Okay, he killed himself, even though I was right there. It's fine. Trying to get bullets while capping the flag. I can see that Captain C, so. You can hear him coming up the stairs, so I'm just gonna get him out of the game. Checking the alley, of course. Go check your left and right before you cross the street. And go straight over to E, because don't mind getting a head on sectors right now. Get this guy, because he's just in the middle of the street lurking. Get that guy if you're not looking. That's what I mean about advantageous fights. You know, oh shit, ran off. I'm using a UMP at long range. Obviously, I wouldn't normally do that. I'd take it at medium range, but that guy's not looking at me. Well, that's also a dot, but fairly confident in my ability to use this gun, so I'll take that. And I got the kill. You know, alternative. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Cool, so that guy killed me, even though I got first shots on him. Just really good shots by him. And yeah, I started to miss towards the last end of that. Also, so you really need to be accurate with the UMP to hit all these shots, especially headshots. Really excels with headshots. Right there, like, you know, took me longer to kill him because I missed a few shots there. That's cool. It gets me to refocus on recoil control when I use it. Even though there's not that much recoil. Just got those 2 kills there. Got one here. But in my ability to just clean these up really quick. Especially if they're not shooting at me. I can hear someone lurking about, so I just want to check my corners. I don't want to overcommit here or be too greedy, but obviously I'm fine bot, so I don't really care at the moment. I can hear them around, so I'm just going to move locations. Got grenade there preemptively, move locations again. So if someone saw that, get a flank on someone. 1, 2, 3. Here's someone else stomping around. Can't get him. I'll leave him. Here's someone approaching here. He is oblivious to my footsteps. This one on my right as well. That's run out of bullets anyway, it's fine. But yeah, just held up in a good spot. You could say I was camping, but stayed in the building, but moved around in that building so I could pick up as many as I could. I could see 2 people in this alleyway, so I'm just going to throw a grenade. I don't like going for that middle bit. I always like to flank, so I'm going around, but I'll up to go upstairs just in case they're watching. I know someone's there, so I'm just gonna get some damage off on him. Go round, because I know he'll be camping here, and I know the building very well. Just gonna grenade and move. Yeah, okay. Stayed in a open area for a bit too long. I also should have got a beacon down, but I wasn't really thinking. I was just in here in a moment. Normally I'm very quick to get a beacon down. No one's really in a spot for where I want to go. I want to go back to C, but I want to get to C from a certain angle. And it's not from where any of my teammates are. So, just going to spawn at HQ and run all the way there. It's not even this way. It is this way. The usual way. These stairs are good. I'm gonna get that beacon somewhere. See 2 people here, kill them really quick whilst I put the beacon down. Immediately we peek that lane. We peek the door. Make a move and just slowly look out for footsteps. Whilst I hear no one's here, I'm gonna tap the flag to prompt people to come back to C, because ultimately I want kills. If they don't, I'll just tap the flag and move on. Which is looking like what the plan would be now. So right now I'll just cap the flag and try and defend the flag. I don't want them to get this back at this point. I'm committed to taking it. I can hear, I know a teammate died out there, and I know someone's coming up these stairs. I can hear footsteps. So I'm just gonna wait. I think I heard footsteps again, so I'm vigilant. Just make sure I don't miss anyone, and gonna check this lane. Heard footsteps just there. Maybe more than one, but don't want to be in this alley for too long, so I'm just gonna get that kill right there, peek back, and then peek forward, peek right, straight. I want to start tapping this flag. As soon as I go on the flag, I'm always looking at that, like, you know, 3 to 0 there at the top. I want to know if someone's on the flag. If not, I can chill. I know someone's coming up these stairs, so a lot of this game is just listening out for footsteps as well, and not being out in the open for too long. I'm gonna stick around because teammates are around, so I will see if he does not choose to res. That's cool. There we go. Right now they're on track to win. Let's go back to D because I could see they're taking a flag. Go back to D. Try to get the sector, and then. Ooh, I'm gonna repeat because once they go to you, they stop shooting. If I repeat, I kind of get peak of revenge where kind of just who peaks first generally wins, you know? Because I have a mental picture of where he last was, and so I can aim at that very exact spot as soon as I go around the corner. He doesn't know when I'm going around the corner. He doesn't know if I run away. He doesn't know anything. He's just gonna stop shooting and maybe relocate himself. Given he's in the middle of the street, I'd expect him to relocate. Like right here, I'm using hipfire because it would not be good for me to aim in. Also, it just takes less time, you know. Just gonna peek these high traffic areas where I normally catch people on this map. This is what I mean about game knowledge or map knowledge. Just knowing a map really helps. I stuck between 2 targets because I could see someone above and start shooting someone below. Gonna take these guys out because they're more of a threat than this guy in the middle of the street. And obviously I'm mainly killing bots, so I don't really have too much to worry about. Just slowly peek. I always want to be around cover if I'm, you know, peeking or something like that. I think I've got a beacon at C, so I'm not going to put one down here. I think. Yeah, I mean, if you could. I saw a stun come from there, so I know someone's over there. That could be a real player because bots do not use stuns. One person still on the point, 2 people on the point still. I'm assuming they're around here. Just saw a gun. I'm going to engage. We move back for a grenade so he doesn't come back. See a person here. Turn around to find the original guy, but I don't see it. So he's been captured. A lot of people at E, a lot of teammates at E, I mean, so we're just going to go back to D and try and engage people over there. Can hit someone right here. So now I'm on the flag to prompt people to actually cap the flag. I don't know what was going on. I was reloading and yeah, a bit too long to shoot those bullets. Hoping I can get a res because there's a medic right here. And then once again, this is what I mean. You can't rely on teammates on this game. We shall see. You know, the time it's taking me to ask for this res, I could have just spawned in. That's why I don't really care to. I don't really care to die on this game. I don't really care to wait for reses, especially if I'm playing solo and I don't have teammates that I know who would like potentially res me. I'm just not gonna bother. See the taking C, so I'm gonna spawn here. Look, I hip fire these corners, shoulder peek these corners. Check every area I think someone will be. But obviously I know there's no one here because no one's on the flag and I don't have footsteps and any of that. Not the best engagement I should have taken just because someone was shooting at me and I'm kind of in the open. But that guy was running, he did not stop at all at any point. And so I believed I could take the fight. I could see people on this immediate right, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I might be dead here, but I got enough health to run. So I'm gonna no people up here. I could have got that kill, but I shot too much to the left. I'm gonna go around and help this flank. I'm gonna double nade it in case someone wants to peek, because a lot of people wait up here when you do that. When you're coming up, I can see that guy. I could probably kill. Yep, there's a combination of shots and a grenade launcher. That's why I put the grenade launcher on. Just check upstairs because I always put a beacon there, so I assume someone else would. To clear upstairs and make sure no one can flank me while I'm upstairs. Just saw that guy. I don't normally do that, but yeah, just wanted to beat him instead of re-peeking the same angle. I could hear this guy approaching. Knew he was a medic, so I knew he wouldn't turn around. You can hear this guy upstairs. Let me just kill his teammate. There's 2 of them. I'm reloading, so I'm gonna run and relocate. Change the angle, get him with a different angle. What's that? I know there was 2, so I'm just looking up for the last one. Make sure that guy either got him or he's nowhere to be seen. I heard someone slide to the left. It could be a teammate, but I'm just gonna check to be sure. I'm assuming that teammate took him out, so that's fine. See people have to see, so I'm just putting my next move. And I'm going to be aggressive. I don't have bullets, but fuck it. I'm going to be aggressive on C just because I know I have a beacon there, so even if I attack from this side and die, I can spawn behind them. And these are one of those ones where I kind of want to spawn behind them. I say that guy, but I'm not really at the range to fight him, so I'm just going to get closer by going upstairs and into this building. I know that couldn't be. Oh, I know that couldn't be a player because there's no one on the flag, so I knew that was a teammate shooting me. So I didn't even react to his shots. That guy, yeah, you know, start shooting and hit fired. Someone's on this point, so I just want to make sure they're not somewhere where they will kill me. Kill that guy real quick. I can hear someone else, but they're not on the flags. They could be outside, or they could be in the hallways. Got a few bullets in the way, but I need more. Let's see this guy up here. There's someone else. Ooh. Did not think he'd be there. So that's okay. 2 people coming around there, so I think they have a spawn beacon where I normally put mine. And considering my spawn beacon is gone, I'm going to assume it is in that one bathroom. So, my objective would be to immediately go and destroy it. Because if someone has a beacon, destroy it. You should never keep a beacon up. A beacon is the worst thing. Okay, I could just hear them. I can't beat that because I'm low health. Yep. Cool. So they know about the beacon spot too. I still like to put beacons around, even if it's not in the best spot. Just on the off chance they don't see it, it's way better to have. I had a feeling he'd be waiting for me around the corner, so I just assumed he'd be there. That's why I still peeked it. And that's what most people don't do. They aimlessly follow you around the corner, even though you shouldn't go around that corner, and you should take a slow approach and be pre-aiming it so you can have an advantage. Except most people just it's just extremely funny to get those messages because I literally sweat this map so much. I feel like people don't realize how much I play this map, and map knowledge on this game is just superior to most. Who's coming? Yeah, it's not common to see anyone to like. I mean, I know it's bots, but like, there's been multiple games I've had like 90+ kills on a full player lobby with no bots in it. So for me to be on 75, it's not that crazy, to be honest. Especially like most of my kills are on bots. It's not that crazy. But I mean, given he's on 22, I could see why he would be complaining about sweats on this game like me. But these are just my tactics. My tactics are just better than the casual players, I guess. I've always been a pop stomper, so it lines up. But yeah, I think people are upstairs, considering no one's up here. So, gonna clear this with hipfire. Especially because he strafed a little bit, so it makes more sense too. Rather than, I'll put beacon here, just in case I die. They are capping. I want them to get this sector just so it's 2-2 and we have longer to play. Two guys here, but they're both bots because they should have killed me. And every other game I would have died. So that was a horrible engagement to take. Peek this window. Let's see if I can get a kill from here. I can with the grenade launcher. Gonna move from that window because they know I've just shot from there. And if the teammate takes my spot, then he dies and I still get to re-peek and get a kill. Horrible way of thinking about it, I know, but it's just the aim of the game. There's no way I can warn him that someone might be there, so I'm not going to. Well, just that, you get one. Yeah, okay. That was a tough one, just because they all know we're coming from there, so, it's about time I died. So, go back to the drawing board and take a different approach. I like where this guy is, because I can spawn there and come up from this building here. And if they're all thinking we're coming from east side, then I should be able to get at least someone off guard. I can hear someone here, and can't predict them they're in a corner of a quad, but unfortunately that's how I died. I can see my teammates have actually gotten to Delta, so I'm just gonna spawn here, start capping the flag, and patrol the house like I normally do. Get that kill because he is off guard. One person on the flag. Just gonna put that beacon down just so I can spawn back to like C and D. I kind of want them to cap this, so I probably won't help to cap, but I will get the kills. So pick him off. Pick him off. A little bit of hip fire, but I had to aim in ultimately. Grenade, because I need to regen, and if someone pushes, they take damage. If they take damage, I push. Another one at a different focal point. And they don't really know I'm here. Played that horribly wrong, but it's fine. I could spawn back. That's why I put beacons down. He might find it. He's a decent player, so I would hope he would find it. But he might find it on my second life, so we'll see. We're just going to repeat that angle just in case they're still there. They're not there. Downstairs, again at a different focal point. I can't really take that engagement. And now we're 2-2, so now we want to actually start capping and stuff. Yeah, that's just me not paying attention to my left and right. We want to take C and Delta. So I'm going to come back to D, help cap, and then clear anyone who's around or on this flag through my conventional spots. Enemy attacking D, so I'm just gonna go down it. Fucking hell, this guy's been killing me non-stop. Now that I know he's under the stairs, I could just spawn, look top stairs, and throw grenades down there. So, 1, 2. I want to be careful because that guy is good and he's killed me about 3 times, which is okay. Don't really care too much, but it lets me know how best to engage. For fuck's sake. Some of these guns they just beat me up close, you know? But we do want to start capping, and I'm not having too much success at D, so I'm going to try and cap C, and hopefully swing back to D with more teammates, because I'm clearly not, something's clearly not clicking. Heard him coming around the corner, so I killed him. Just gonna get that beacon down. Just put it there. Ooh, put one more there, sis. Damn, he saw mine. And he's gonna destroy it. No, I would expect him to, otherwise he'd just be camping on it and I wouldn't spawn on it. But I'll keep it there. Gotta make sure he dies first. Try D again, kill this guy because he's just out in the open. Go upstairs and try and clear. I just got 20 damage on someone, so I'm gonna try and... Oh! Almost reloaded. So just quick weapon swap to cancel that. We should start trying to capture something. I want to get rid of that guy. Okay. Just want to get my health back for my challenge. No need for me to use that, but I'm using it anyways. Just gonna go in here, turn around, and peek. Oh, and I got killed. That's okay. So just need to keep taking different angles until one of them clicks. We have C, so could be good to help on C. They also look like they're taking some damage, so I'm going to help the captain. So I think whoever's killing them is pretty good. Just get him out of the game. This guy keeps killing me, so I know. Oops, turning that. Just trying to get away from all the damage, get my health back, and then we go again. Peek, because I hear someone. Really cool. Make sure he doesn't down the left. I can hear someone coming, so. Yeah, just a simple case of just. I saw him throw the smoke grenade, so I knew he was under the stairs. Otherwise, I would never have known he's there. What are you doing? No one should be alive. Checking if support, if he's support, because I need a bag. I just saw it at the top of his head, so knew he was there. See if I can get res. If I can't, no problem. Okay. Can get a res, fortunately. Just head over to D. I want to wrap this up now because I don't know. Can't really see through that teammate, but brilliant. So one, managed to get the two. Gonna go there and take an angle there, but I didn't realize that entire wall was completely exposed. Gonna wait for a res. He died, so I'm gonna respawn. I'm gonna go to E because I don't think anyone's there. And we're a bit too even, so I'm gonna try to do E. I think I can cap this pretty much solo, so make an approach to him and pretty much capping. Just gonna put a beacon here for now and keep pushing. He just popped out. Unfortunate timing. See, they're trying to get E back, so I'm just on the flags, clearing, get firing, strong peeking. It was good stuff. It was a good place. Still one on the flag, so I'm just checking every corner and under the stair. Ooh. Okay, so I turned around a bit too fast there before I killed him. So, you know, just preemptively just turned and started looking for the next target. That is my own fault, but really good shots by him to be able to kill me. I just assumed he died. So, spawn upstairs, gonna clear upstairs again. Since he was under the stairs, I'm just gonna throw a grenade here. In case he's still there, you can go. Okay, I've just seen someone, so I'm gonna throw a grenade and shoot one. Just gonna go round and hip fire. You can see here's someone coming behind him, so I'm gonna get this guy first. So I'm in that top window because I've died there a few times, so I was specifically looking at that this time. Okay, then coming up the stairs, I'm just going right on the seal. Instead, I'll just peek and kill, reload, check left. Don't overextend, you've overextended. Yeah, extended a bit too much on that. And that's pretty much GG, so I'm not going to spawn in because it's just a waste of time. But, yeah, that's it. I can't even say it because my controller is just busted, but hope that was a good game to watch. I was even I don't even know what you're talking about, but I could probably explain what you're talking about. It was probably in situations where I had he had got first shots and I still killed him or something like that. Obviously all the stuff I've been talking about it's just quite easy. But I'm gonna watch this back and see how I did. Peace.